Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Ristia Kuniaji. Here I will present material about constructivism and foreign language learning. Introduction. The latest catchword in education field is constructivism, a theory about how people learn. It believes that we construct our understanding and knowledge of the world through experience, have to reconcile it with the previous ideas and experience. An overview of constructionist theory. Constructivism is a philosophy of learning founded on the premise that by reflecting on our experience, we construct our own understanding of the world we live in. In other words, it refers to the idea that learners construct knowledge for themselves. Cognitive constructivism. Early conception of constructivism as applied to classroom and childhood development were the work of Jean Piaget and John Dewey, popularly known as cognitive constructivism. Jean Piaget concept. Piaget theory of constructivism argued that people construct knowledge and form meaning based upon their experience. Piaget viewed intellectual growth as a process of adaptation to the world. Other Piaget notable theory is child cognitive development that include four distinct stages. 1. Sensory-motor stage. Years, imitation memory and thought figure to be utilized. 2. Pre-operational stage. Years language development and recognizing symbolic form. 3. Concrete operational stage. Years able to solve an-on problem logically. And 4. Formal operational stage. Years able to solve abstract problem in a logical fashion. John Dewey concept. John Dewey is one of the most influential thinkers in the history of modern educational theory. He is known as the modern father of experience education. His educational theories were presented in My Pedagogic Creed, The School and Society, The Child and the Curriculum, Democracy and Education, and Experience Education. Social constructivism. The current conception of constructivism give more emphasis on social phenomena. It is often referred to as a social constructivism or communal constructivism. It views that knowledge is not simply constructed, it is constructed. Vygotsky concept. Vygotsky in theory stressed the fundamental role of social interaction in the development of cognition, as he believed that community plays a central role in the process. One of Vygotsky's concepts influential in pedagogical field is the zone of proximal development, the zone between the actual development and the potential development. Learning, according to Vygotsky, is first interpsychological before it is intrapsychological in nature. Brunner's concept. The major theme in Brunner's theory on constructivism is that learning is a activity process in which learners construct new ideas or concepts based upon their current and past knowledge. Runner identified three states of cognitive representation. 1. Enactive, which is the representation of knowledge through action. 2. Isonic, which is the visual summarization of image. And 3. Symbolic representation, which is the use of words and other symbols that describe experience. The application of constructivist theory in language learning. 1. Learning, an active process in which the learner uses sensory input and construct meaning out of it. 2. The action of knowledge construction is mental, is happened in the mind. 3. Learning involves language. Language and learning are inextricably intertwined. 4. Learning is a society activity. 5. Learning is contextual. 6. One needs knowledge to learn. 7. It takes time to learn. 8. Motivation is a key component in learning. Closing. The recent interest in constructivism in education may be due in the part of the frustration that educators experience with behavior education practice. Prior knowledge and has been so to significantly influence the way individuals make meaning out of instruction. Constructivist great contribution to educational may be through the shift in emphasis from knowledge as a product to know as a process. Question and item for study and discussion. Number 1. Describe the main difference between behaviorist and constructivist view of learning. Behaviorism is a philosophy based on the proposition that all things which organs do, include acting, thinking, and feeling, can and should be regarded as behaviors. Constructivism. Psychologists theory about and investigate how human beings create systems for meaningfully understanding their world and experience. Number 2. Describe the pedagogical implication of constructionist approach. Number 2. An approach to teaching in which learners are provided with the opportunity to construct meaning and learn by making connections between their existing knowledge and the new ideas, concepts, and facts. A set of principles based in the constructivist theory of how humans construct knowledge. Number 3. Describe some classroom activities which are based on the constructionist principle. Receive inquiry-based learning. Learners pose their own questions and seek answers to their questions via research and direct observation. Problem-based learning. Cooperative learning. Number 4. Describe the characteristic of teacher role based on the constructionist principle. Teachers seek and follow student point of view. Classroom activity challenge student assumption. Teacher pose problem of relevance. Teacher build lesson around big ideas. Teacher assess learning in the context of daily teaching. Number 5. Derivianka and Patet al dissect a foreign language teaching method based on the constructionist theory, describe the learning procedure of the methods which characterize constructionist principle. Con- Constructivism in the theory that says learners construct knowledge rather than just passively take in information. As people experience the world and reflect upon those experiences, they build their own representation and incorporates new information into their pre-existing knowledge. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.